Yeah, I think generally people see that the economy is on an upward trajectory. We find that with Marriott, when we've been speaking to them for quite a while, they reviewed approximately 20 to 25 deals in Lagos before they finally settled on the transaction with Landmark. And Landmark was actually the only transaction that they signed in 2017 in Lagos. So mainly because of the fact that the hotel is unique for hotels in Nigeria. It's the only hotel within a general leisure and lifestyle community. It's also a convention hotel, so it benefits from the fact that we have the Landmark Convention Center right next door. So yeah, there were very strong transaction dynamics for this deal.
So I'm thinking for a hotel giant like Marriott, I mean they're all over the place. Think about Marriott. So for a market like Nigeria, I'm imagining that perhaps at first we're a bit nervous. If there were any, did they share any concerns with you in terms of about the Nigerian market or environment?
Yeah, the concern was just to make sure that there was some sort of demand for a hotel like this. It's very, very expensive to build a hotel like this. And it's also very expensive for them as operators to bring in the full capacity that they need to operate it successfully in this region. However, when you look at Nigeria and you compare it to other Nigeria is the giant of Africa. So when you compare it to other economies in Africa, like South Africa, so for example, Nigeria has maybe about 10,000 or a little bit over 10,000 hotel rooms, and we get 6 to 7 million visitors a year. If you compare that to South Africa has almost 65,000 hotel rooms, and they welcome about 15 million travelers a year. So there is definitely a high demand here in Nigeria, and that's what Marriott is looking to tap into. Okay,
so obviously we're not tapping into the full potential yet, exactly. And the opportunities are still huge. I'm interested in this. I mean, this project. It's not just a standalone hotel. I mean, it's a whole village, as it were. Just tell us about that.
Okay, so we're looking to build the Landmark Village, the business, leisure, and lifestyle community. It's a mixed-use environment. There's nothing like that here in Nigeria at the moment, nothing like that really in West Africa. Okay. We can compare it to the Victoria and Alfred in Cape Town, Rosebank in Johannesburg, Canary Wharf in London, where you have the opportunity to live, work, and play all within one secure destination. So people aren't just coming to the Landmark Village to go to the hotel. They've got the convention center there. If they're having a wedding or an exhibition or a conference, they can stay in the hotel there. There's the Hard Rock Cafe and the Shiro restaurant, so there's a dining experience. We've also signed a deal with the Film House to bring in an IMAX cinema to the site. There's a family entertainment center, and what we're currently working on is actually the retail boulevard, so there's going to be a retail experience as well. So we're looking to create a proper community, a lifestyle community where people of all ages have something to do. So you're coming there intentionally and you can stay there all day.
So I'm thinking, is this just one deal on the side? Are there others in the pipeline?
Yeah, there's several other deals in the pipeline. So we tend to try to align our brand with global players like the Marriott Group and the Hard Rock Cafe Group. We're looking to bring those international brands to West Africa. I mean, we really should be a proper tourist destination. And the Landmark Village, just with the convention center and the Hard Rock Cafe, we were, the most popular tourist destination for 2016, and we're looking to maintain that status going forward. So we've got the Film House, our family entertainment center. It will be branded, and we'll be using Bandai Namco, who are the largest in terms of bringing in bumper cars and games, etc. And then with our retail strip, we're also speaking to international retailers who are looking to come to this destination.
Okay, so quickly, we only have about a minute. I'm thinking that this is to take off in 2012, or be ready in 2020. Yes. So obviously, your forecast between now and then for how the economy is going to pick up is positive.
It's very positive, and it's definitely going to be on an upward trajectory.
All right, thank you so much, Deborah.